For the first time in over a year, it is baseball time in Binghamton, and boy, does that sound good to say. The Rumble Ponies are set to face the Altoona Curve in just a few minutes. And getting the start today is right-handed pitcher Tyler McGill, who had a great start against Akron last week. Yeah, Nicole, the last time Maine Inwell and Johnson City faced each other was in the Section 4 championships last year, where the Wildcats got the best of the Spartans, winning 83-56. But like I said, that was last year, and this is a whole new year. The last time these teams faced each other was in 2017, and now Susquehanna Valley is in Class C. Norwich's head coach Mike Christie says he's excited about this matchup, and his team is looking forward to the opportunity to face the Sabres once again. Cameron, congratulations. How did it feel to walk down that 18 today?
Well, it was a little stressful. I probably could have done a little better off the tee.
How can you not be excited for the first day of school? I'm here in the Windsor Middle School, and I'm also here with Windsor Superintendent Jason Andrews. Good morning, Dr. Andrews. Happy first day of school. What are the changes the district is making this year? The Bills and the Ravens battled in the AFC divisional playoffs, and Wells, things get off to a very slow start and then picked, emphasis on picked, up in the second half.
I told our kids on Monday, this is like Christmas morning for me.
The Norwich Purple Tornadoes are back on the field, ready to set a new tone for the season.
And we're just looking to build as a program to take that next step.
Expectations are still high.
This season, they're coming in with a younger team and have to replace 9 starters on each side of the ball. Because of this, Christie says he's relying on his seniors to teach the Norwich brotherhood to their younger teammates.
Starts leadership, continuing the culture that we've been building here.
Like Griffin Mills, who is in his second year as starting quarterback.
I'm honored, that they look up to me and they choose, not to listen to me, but they follow me to know that I lead by example to them.
He's really the engine to our offense. Our offense is really going to go with how Griff takes us. He accepts that responsibility.
And center Joey Marvin, who Christie says has become the leader their O-line needed.
I've been really trying to get them in the weight room and working out every day, and I'm just trying to work as a unit and help our backs and quarterbacks stay safe.
He organized a lot of lineman stuff this offseason, and he's really become a vocal leader for us and somebody that not only the linemen can turn to, but our team can turn to as a leader as well.
I was told by many seniors last year that I got to step up, and I took that to heart.
Even though they aren't playing for titles this season, for Mills and Marvin, it's still important they play their hardest, not only for themselves, but for their teammates.
It's still special to, be able to be out here.
I'm just hoping we all work together and have fun this year.
And I think once we come together as a team and the younger kids see that, then that's when I think we'll really start to take off.
In Norwich, Robyn Hearn, 12 Sports.
For the last 4 years, our goal has been to make the Flag Bowl.
The GBC Patriots have been preparing for the NFL Flag Bowl since August. This year, spots for the bowl were first come, first serve. Luckily, the Patriots secured a spot.
I'm pretty excited knowing there wasn't many sports going on.
So no matter what hit us or came against us, despite all challenges, our goal was still going to be to make it to Florida.
Cornell says one of the biggest challenges came in December when the dome at the Greater Binghamton Sports Complex collapsed after a record-breaking snowstorm.
So not having a home base for several weeks made it very challenging for us as we were scrambling to find locations.
Now the team is back on track, practicing at the Edge Sports Complex in Vestal.
I'm just happy that I have a place to practice.
Cornell says the challenges the team has tackled so far has only motivated them.
It's really these kids and what they have inside them and what it means to, the southern tier of New York.
The team is set to leave at the end of the month. And for Cornell's son, Zach, and his teammate, Will, they already have Tampa on their mind.
Playing sports, hanging out, and maybe going swimming at the beach.
Let's win it.
In Vestal, Robyn Hearn, 12 Sports.
The silo it's part of me, it's part of my family, it's part of my staff.
After 48 years in the business, the Silo restaurant owner Gary Kurz says it's time to retire.
My wife retired in June, and I just started thinking more and more about it because people kept asking me, when are you going to retire, for the past 10 years? And I say, I have a great exit strategy that's called death.
The Silo has been in Kurz's family since his parents bought the restaurant in 1973.
My mother talked my father into selling our house in New Jersey and buying this. and they thought if it didn't work as a restaurant, it would be a great home.
Kerr says it was a tough decision to put the restaurant on the market.
I love the people, I love my customers. I've got great people, and they supported us through all the tough times, even when I had a fire in 1985.
And a part of this support system includes longtime customers and friends, Marge and Jim Johnson. Jim and Gary have known each other since 1982, and the two have created a lot of memories sitting down in the silo.
My favorite memory is this Tuesday night. If you asked me last week, it would have been the Thursday night before.
And even with their friend retiring, they're happy to see him take a break.
He's worked very, very hard for too many years.
Kerrs won't be retiring officially until the silo is sold, but until then, Gary would love for his customers to know.
I'm here for them as long as I need to be. And if I sell it, whoever I sell it to, I will work with them to know my customers and take good care of them.
In Green, Robyn Hearn, 12 News.